you, and he did again last night. Regardless of his attacks, will you 100% pledge to support Trump as the GOP nominee?
So what I would say is this. When you are saying that Cuomo did better on COVID than Florida did, you are revealing yourself to just be full of it. Nobody believes that. And you know why? And you know why I know that? Because I remember in 2020 and 2021 when he was praising Florida for being open, saying we did it much better than New York and Michigan, and everyone was coming to Florida, and that we were one of the great governors in the United States. And he used to say that all the time. Now, all of a sudden, his tune is changing. And I would just tell people, do you find it credible? Do you honestly find it credible? Would you have rather been in New York during COVID under Cuomo regime, or would you rather have been in the free state of Florida? And I probably can count the number of Republicans on my hand in the nation who would have rather been under Cuomo in New York, and we know that. And so these are just frivolous criticisms, but in some respects, I think it shows that, you know, if you have to make that argument, then you probably don't have very good arguments, because the reality is everything he said about us for years, about how strong we were, how good we were, how we've delivered for the state, those happen to be true. And now he's trying to backtrack because he, you know, views he needs to do that, and he's saying things that are false. And so that's fine if you want to do it. I don't think people are going to buy it. I don't think it's going to ultimately matter in the end. I think we're going to be successful. But at the same time, you know, you get into these processes, it's like, I want to beat Biden, okay? I will do that. I will get that done. And I think more importantly than that, I will actually bring these policies for a landing and get it all done up there. You know, it's one thing to promise things, but when you don't deliver on it, then it's like, okay, then they get in, and then they get to do stuff by the time they get in. So we'll do it. But it's a important process. And, you know, you respect the process and you respect the people's decisions, how this goes. But I'm very confident that those decisions are going to be positive for us. Back there.